doing Flint. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of
Hey again.
Morgan's interview right there. Love that dramatic reveal.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
I wasn't low enough to just spring up.
We just got like that for a minute and it made it better, to be fair. It was great. So yeah, this is part 2 of Morgan's interview on the Fractured Moon Network. And yeah, Steve, go ahead with the question.
So, yeah. Morgan, do you remember the first time we met?
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. It was YCC. You saw me cosplaying Flint.
Yeah.
And things just happened.
Well, what YCC? It was the YCC ball.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh yeah, it was my birthday.
It was.
Oh, of course it was.
Yeah, it was my birthday.
Yeah, I forgot that.
It was. Oh yeah, because like, it's all just come back to me now. Because like Steve, you were also doing Flint.
Yeah.
And then we just there, and we were both like, "Oh my God, there's another Flint." Then obviously we just got talking to you from there. So.
Yeah. Now I don't know if we told you this on the day, but or just bring back if you don't remember this. But we actually knew about you before the con. Because kind of Facebook stalking, but I was looking through who was putting us going to the con. You put you was going to the con on your Facebook thing. You was Flint. So I was like, I messaged her. I'm like, you won't believe this because I'd already made my Flint costume ready for the ball by this point. It's like a week or so to go.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you won't believe this. This guy that cosplays Flint is also going to the ball. And I couldn't sort of believe it. So I was like doing a bit of like searching on you. I was like, is he going to go as Flint to the ball? I don't know. And then, so I was actually prepared that day to meet somebody as Flint. And I was that immediately was walking in. I was like, is there a Flint? Is there a Flint? And then I was like, he's there.
Yep, and here I was as Flint himself.
There you were. Just ignore the Facebook stalking part and everything in that story. It's fine.
Okay, I'm going to put the phone down and cancel my request.
The actual Facebook stalker's not here at the moment. He'll murder me for saying that.
Okay.
Oh dear. So I know you've not done like loads and loads of cosplays compared to some of these other mentalists who are on our list, but have you had any like cosplay regrets? Like, do you regret doing a certain outfit or not doing a certain outfit?
So when I did Oingo for Sonicon, I tried to make the hat myself, and it didn't go well at all. Like the front bit was like this long, and halfway through the con it just drooped. So I just looked like a small duck, if anything.
Yeah,
it was green and orange, so I was just going around like a duck until I put like a little suspender on it to keep it up.
Oh my God.
Oh, dear,
like that was the only temporary fix I could do at the time.
Yeah, I mean that's all. Especially in the middle of a con, you can't really do much, can you?
No.
No. That's definitely a regret.
Oh, aye. Is there a con that you regret going to or not going to?
Can I name the con, even if it doesn't run anymore? Digicon.
Yeah.
I will. If anyone's ever asked me if I regret going to a con, it's Digicon by far.
Which
where do I begin? So the first problem was it was in the middle of nowhere, and when I got off the train station after doing like 2 or 3 changes, it was like a 20-minute walk, and there was barely any taxis in the area. It was just a little village out of nowhere. And then got there, there was practically nothing on. Didn't know where any of the guests were, and it was just a small little sports center, and the place was empty by like 1 or 2 o'clock, and there was just nothing to do. So I just sat around and did nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
That is pretty strange.
Mate. Like, very strange that. Right then, question master.
So, what is the funniest thing that happened to you at a con, on or off camera?
There's so many moments. There's so many funny moments. I can't pick one.
Well, just name one that you can remember.
So I think I was just at a cosplay meet. And we was all like deciding on stupid poses to do together. So like we was doing like the Ginyu Force, or just casual, everyone dabbing it all at once. It's just a lot of stupidity happening, really.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the many experiences I've had.
Yeah.
Another great thing about cosplay meets right there.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, it really is.
A wild
really
thing.
I know, right? It's pretty mental when you think about it, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
What's the creepiest or oddest compliment someone's ever given you in cosplay?
Oddest compliment? I think it's just when someone mistook me for someone else.
Right.
Nice cosplay of a series I don't know about. I was like, who? I was like, oh, you're that person. You're that person. I was like, I don't. Who are you talking about? It's like, yep, no, this character from this series. I don't know. I was like, oh, what character are you doing? It's like, I'm doing Flint. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. They just walked on.
I'm guessing you can't remember the name of the character they thought you was.
No, I can't. It was like 3 years ago.
All right.
I know. I almost want to know now. It's like,
Yeah, so do I.
I'm trying to remember here.
Yeah.
The only other person I know has been that I've known someone to mistake Flint for was Michael Jackson. How they thought it was Michael Jackson, I'll never know. But they was like, it's Michael Jackson. I'm like, who are you on about? And then I realised I was on about Flint. I was like, how?
What?
How do you see Flint and go Michael Jackson?
That is genuinely okay.
Yeah, actually, it might have been when the Lucio skin on Overwatch got released. The one that looks like Flint.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about. Yeah, and that's actually a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I might be mistaken with that.
I'm kind of not surprised now that you've said it, actually. It looks vaguely... In fact, I remember when it came out, we were making jokes about it, saying how much it actually looked like Flint, so there you go.
I mean, I contemplated just cosplaying it just for irony's sake.
Why not? So is there any cosplays that you've seen at a con that you've looked at and it's like made you like question humanity, like it's been that mental or bad or crazy as a cosplay?
There are a lot of cosplays that have just made me go, why? Oh wait, no. Someone did a cosplay from a very, very infamous doujin that I'm not gonna name, but I feel like you might know.
I feel like I want to Google this, but at the same time I really don't.
What would you say is your most protective cosplay that you own?
The most protective,
most armored or something what's quite rugged.
Probably be Ishiraishi, because I'm wearing like 4 layers, so I can bring that to winter cosplays. Is not be chilled to the bone, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so if you were in that cosplay and somebody, for some random reason, started a fight with you, would you fight or flight?
I mean, I'd freaking fly. I'm the escape king. like I don't get my name known for fighting everyone. I run away.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, same. I don't blame you, to be fair.
Yeah, it's all about staying in character.
Yeah.
Even if everyone's willing to...
I'm not really scared, I'm staying in character!
I'm just picturing that, like, running down the middle of a massive con, just like, staying in character.
I'm staying in character.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic.
I kind of want to do that now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done that
dear.
stuff for cosplay meets, but not in an actual situation.
Right, and Steve, I think it's time for the final two
Yeah.
questions.
Okay. Who is one of the few sci-fi characters other than Freddy, Shaggy, and Batman that could have collected all 7 Dragon Infinity Emeralds?
What?
Who is one of the few sci-fi characters other than Shaggy, Batman, and Freddy that could have collected all 7 Dragon Infinity Emeralds?
Yeah.
That's a question. Oh, I was not expecting that. Then let's say
Nobody
Goku
ever
Blanco.
is.
Goku Blanco.
Goku Blanco, okay.
Right, that's another one for the Google search. All right. So the last question, and clearly the most important question of all,
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm paying attention.
is Morgan. How can you breathe?
Here's the answer. You don't.
Oh.
Finally, someone gets it right. I mean, that is a high five answer, but I can't high five you, so just there we go.
There we
Nice,
go.
virtual five.
Add it in post. Just a
Massive gif of just. All right. Well, I think that is that all the questions, Steve. Well, that was the last two.
Yeah, that's
so I hope
everything.
so.
Yeah.
In that case, thank you
Okay.
so much for talking with us today, Morgan.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's been enlightening, to say the least.
Yes.
So, thanks a lot for watching, people who are here on the Fraction Moon Network. If you want to see part 1 of this interview, hop over to the Talks on Tor channel
Yeah.
and tell them that we sent you, because they, need to know that we're actually useful on the channel.
Yeah, we're actually doing something for them.
We are actually doing something for them. Oh, they're going to watch this and say stuff. Anyway. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Remember, drop a like.
Leave a comment.
Subscribes are always appreciated.
And don't forget to ring the notification bell to hear about our latest videos, especially now we're in lockdown since we're uploading more regularly on multiple channels.
He says that, but we're actually not really. So, thanks again for being here, Morgan. It's been great talking to you.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'm happy to talk. Happy to talk with you.
Awesome. See you next video, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.